There's an old expression, you've probably heard it. If you don't vote, you can't complain. So, logic can follow that if you do vote, then you can complain. And I like complaining. Not that our government as a governing body has always followed logic, but this video will, so stick with me. Ooh, look at all these things. Voting is more than a right. You see, it's your duty. And if you laughed at me saying duty, well, then that's immature. So when you step into the voting booth, you're following in the footsteps of those whose faces were made much bigger and carved into stone. And if you're making excuses, instead of making it to the polls, then you're following in the footsteps of a bunch of statues that look like mimes. Most people won't like you, and also I think birds shit on you. There's no complaining if you don't vote. It's just the way it goes. If you aren't allowed to vote, you can definitely complain about it. And you should, until you can vote. Can I complain? Did you vote? No. Seriously, I mean, come on, I want to complain. Oh, well, ask me again in 4 years. Well, I have, it's 4 years. Did you vote? Yes, I voted. Well, then go ahead, complain all you want. You with me? In fact, you could say this country was founded on complaining. Women, minorities, white guys dressed like Native Americans. That's always been offensive. Look it up. We are one nation of complainers, founded by malcontents, indivisible, with bitching and bellyaching for all. But if you don't vote, then we don't want to hear it. Tickle, tickle your brain. So join the movement that is 236 years in the making. I mean, that is so many years. Spread the word like you're being paid by a weird corn oil lobby. And remember, on the 6th, November 6th, head to the polls and carry on the great American tradition of voting, and then the great American tradition of complaining, which I actually like just as much as voting. I mean, really, start that day. I mean, you can complain about whatever if you vote, not just politics, you know? You can complain about that way that guy Terry in HR is dressed. What's with him? Because in America, only voters can complain, and real complainers vote.